Hello there, and welcome back to the channel. We are continuing The Bad Batch. This is Season 2, Episode 5, titled Entombed. And sorry about the little delay here. We, of course, wanted to watch the episode on the day that it came out, but weren't able to, hope schedule-wise, it just didn't... Yeah, it just didn't... It didn't match up. It didn't happen. So we're doing it today. Instead, it is sort of late evening-ish here in Denmark. So sorry if we rush through a few things in the discussion and whatnot. But we still we just wanted to do it today because probably can't find time to do it tomorrow. And then it's the weekend and then yada, yada, yada. Yeah. But,
and I want to watch it.
Yes, and me too. And I just really want to watch it. The last one was a fun adventure of the week type of deal with them going racing and Tech in particular. He got to take center stage a little bit, which doesn't happen too often. But again, the big takeaway from that episode, I think, was the whole Sid thing with can we trust her or not? What's with her past? What sort of person was she? Who is she now? All of that, and I'm sure that is going to come back into play. But what's going to happen now? Something with a tomb, someone getting entombed, them going tomb raiding. What are we getting into here? It's always a fun time, nonetheless, with the Bad Batch. So, without further ado, if you are ready.
I'm ready. Click like, subscribe, share the channel around to everyone. I'm biased on this, but support my son. Thank you so much.
Yes, please remember to subscribe if you haven't already. Check out the Patreon page where you can watch full-length reactions, sync it up with your own copy of the episode. And it really supports the channel a lot. And we appreciate all the support. Okie dokes, let's do this. The Bad Batch, Season 2, Episode 5. Here we go.
Where are we at?
I love a good junkyard.
A junkyard, at least?
We'll definitely find a spare compressor here.
Among other things.
You got that right.
Spare compressor. Guessing they need that for the ship. Or maybe Sid wants them to get one.
I had no choice but to fend off the octomorph. Barehanded.
This story changes every time she tells it.
That's not all we got.
This assortment, however, could have been left at the junkyard.
Easy, quick draw. Let the expert take a look. These look like coordinate markings.
Coordinate markings?
That treasure map.
Maybe they are going treasure hunting.
Let's go check it out. You heard Phee?
She says a lot of things.
I can go alone and take the spoils for myself. Or we go together and split it 50-50.
50-50?
That does not seem that fair, but...
No, that she gets 50% and they all as a group get 50%? That's not fair at all.
That's the life of a treasure hunter.
Don't you mean pirate?
I prefer liberator of ancient wonders. Want to hear about the time I found the blade of Cicada Par?
Yes, I do.
So you're just going to uncharted planets and stealing their precious relics? What are you, the British Empire?
Yeah.
It belongs in a museum. No, it doesn't. It belongs here.
Maybe we go around the mountain?
Maybe you go under it.
Or it's telling us to go inside.
Oh, yeah, that.
That too.
Melon. No.
Yeah.
Big guy, help me move this.
That seems... No. Oh. Yes. Of course.
It traces back to the ancients.
You mean the Jedi?
No, older.
So, what kind of treasure's in there?
The heart of the mountain. And we're going to liberate it.
Liberate?
Well,
Funny
That
word
could
for
happen.
steel. Yeah.
We need to align the symbols in the right order.
I've done a number of these puzzles in like
Yeah.
Uncharted and whatnot.
Oh, with the Heart of the Mountain and the hidden entrance, it kind of like Star Wars meets Lord of the Rings kind of deal.
Yeah, meets Uncharted, Indiana Jones, Tomb Raider thing. Like this is the Star Wars equivalent of Shambhala or something. Shangri-La.
Yeah.
Here. Lay the compass on my lantern.
Kevin Kiner is really going all out with that music score.
Yeah.
Watch. Oh, shit. Whoa. Ah, okay, that had to happen. Whenever there's a group going into a place like this, something has to happen for them to get split up in some way.
Yeah.
We will navigate a path and rendezvous with you at the upper end.
Good. Then we'll keep looking for the treasure. What? That's what we're here for.
I'm curious about the whole ancients thing.
Yeah.
Like predates the Republic and before the Jedi. Yeah, I love when we get some more lore like that. What's your step?
Yeah, there's a
Hang on.
touch of Indiana Jones. on
Yeah,
this
yeah.
part, yeah.
No! Jehovah starts with an I!
I think we need to find a way to walk across the ceiling.
My thoughts exactly.
Can you turn the tunnel?
I'm only interested in getting us out of here in one piece.
It fits.
Not only is it a compass, it's also a key.
All clear.
Are you sure?
The compass. I can't get it.
So, we have to navigate this death trap without it.
Good thing you have me.
Seems like Hunter's just too old for this shit now.
Yeah.
Comms are down too. Did you hear that? It's that thing. It's in your head, Wrecker.
No, it's probably still out there. You didn't kill it. Oh.
What took you so long?
What type of puzzle is this?
Don't overthink it, Brown Eyes. Sometimes a door's just a door.
Yeah, I was just about to say, it just looks like a door.
The heart of the mountain.
I thought it would be bigger. And I was straight up expecting for it to be just like a really big kyber crystal or something.
Yeah. Something like that.
Yeah.
Now, when they're lifted, they'll
If,
trigger
if,
another.
if a big
trap,
boulder just comes rolling down, then that's just straight up Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
Rumbling. What the whoa! A sky beam. Why not? What's going on?
They are.
They are inside of something that's moving now?
Yeah. Ancient spacecraft thingy.
Ancient, but wait, oh, big ancient robot thing. Wow, kind of looks like something out of the game Horizon Zero Dawn / Forbidden West. That's the thing that sort of like scorched the surface of the planet.
If removing the heart of the mountain activated it, perhaps we must return it to its proper place to deactivate it.
All right, but you owe me.
Fuck. No, fuck. There we go. Oh, no. No! There goes Mel. Was that the name of the droid? Come on. Oh shit, it melted.
That was weird.
Yeah, it's kind of like just overloaded and thing melted and that was it.
This puts us at 0 for 2 in treasure hunting, even with a professional.
We did find the heart of the mountain. The legend was real.
Now that's the right attitude.
Just another good story, but nothing to show for it.
At least no one can ever activate that thing again.
So what you're saying is, it's a good thing we came after all.
Sorry about Mel.
This happens all the time. That's why I keep Mel's memory stored on my ship's
Oh.
databank. I have a lead on a certain chalice.
Oh, come on.
Very ancient.
Really?
A chalice? Okay. Treasure hunting adventure. Yeah, that was definitely entertaining. I for sure wanted to know more about whatever sort of ancient society there was on this planet. What was like the true purpose of this machine? It seemed like it might have been like that was the machine that sort of scorched the surface of the of the planet then. But why, and why was it just dormant like that until you removed a big diamond looking thing, the heart of the mountain, something that people are for sure going to want to remove once they see it, if they can get inside. I don't know if I necessarily agree with the whole thing where, yeah, it's a good thing we came here, because then we took that thing out, but well, it might never have awoken if you hadn't come here.
Touch it at all,
or maybe it would have.
Normally these small episodes like this is entertaining, and there's something in it that would be within the overall arc or building up for something bigger or greater or whatever. I'm having a hard time placing this one because it was just like a sort of treasure hunt and came out with nothing afterwards.
Yeah, maybe it was just getting to know this new character, Phee. What she's like, what sort of a person she is, a pirate, but sees herself more as a treasure hunter, and has gone like all over the galaxy and many uncharted planets, and she has a lot of stories. And I thought, oh, okay, now those stories are sort of gone, or her exploits, what was stored in the droid. Oh no, that's gone. But she has a backup, so that was like no consequences when it comes to that, really. And as you're saying, like, yeah, I also have sort of a hard time figuring out, how is this one going to play into like the overarching thing that's going on? Because with the last one, it was the whole sit thing. But here, I don't really know what it would be.
Pinpoint it.
Yeah, maybe
if they had just worked with the lore, as you said, the ancient lore of that people on the planet, or a few drawings on the walls would have been great, if you know what I mean. So something. Yeah,
just a little bit more information, or maybe linking it to the Empire somehow also knowing about this ancient technology, and they want to find it and use it and exploit it, and then that could have been a good. Oh yeah, it's a good thing we came here because we made it so that the Empire couldn't get their hands on this destructive technology, this big ancient machine. But yeah, no, it was just we want to go treasure hunting, and the Bad Batch was just dragged along because they have nothing better to do at the moment, it seems.
Yeah. Again, I think that might be something now I just can't pinpoint at the moment. And it was, I enjoy watching these small episodes and small sidetracks or whatever you call it. But
yeah,
most of the time I can pick up on something that will get into the overall arc with the Empire or the Jedi or something like that. But this one has me at a loss. Can't pinpoint it. So if you got any ideas, put them in the comments.
Yeah, sure. Definitely.
I need help on this one.
Yeah, we need help. It makes me think of, like, there was an episode of Rebels where they went out in one episode and like stole a TIE fighter, and it seemed like the kind of episode where it was like, oh yeah, that was sort of, you know, fun little misadventure there, but it didn't really bring anything overall. But then that stolen TIE fighter came back and was kind of important, like way later in the story. So maybe it can be something like that, and this will pop up again, and then it was a good thing they came here and gained the knowledge about this place, or at least they know about this ancient society, this ancient technology, or maybe it was just again to just get to know this new character who seems like she's gonna be important, and another character besides Sid who's going to send them on missions or drag them along on treasure hunts.
Could be that. It was a joyful short episode, and all got to see the Bad Batch as a group working together and all that. So, but as you can all hear, we're battling at the moment. We have no idea, no clues what did this one bring to the table. Maybe, as you said, meeting a new character, maybe touching on some of whatever she's got story wise for later on. But yeah, I keep battling. Sorry.
Yeah, no worries. I think, are we then gonna continue with some of these treasure hunts and adventures in the coming episodes? Because she was like, yeah, I'd heard about this chalice, so let's go find that thing. Or maybe not. I am still like very curious to see like how this whole season is going to progress and what we're gonna get into. Are we gonna get a lot more episodes like this? Are we gonna get something more along the lines of like the third episode that we got with Crosshair and Cody? When are we gonna see Rex again? Are any like gonna see some more really like some characters that we know very well pop up in this series? We know from Clone Wars or Rebels or the movies. There's a lot of possibilities because of when this is taking place in the timeline, being like pretty much right after Revenge of the Sith and before the original trilogy, and like leading into series and time periods that we've already seen recently with like Obi-Wan and Andor. So yeah, we'll see where it all goes. But it is still entertaining. It's well made. Nice. Like it's great animation. I said it during the reaction. The music goes hard. Like Kevin Kiner, he's just give that man a movie or a live action series to score as well, because he's doing such a great job with incorporating themes we already know and then some new stuff, and it sounds so Star Wars. Just give that man more to do. It works very, very well. That's always been like one of the highlights for me with these animated series has been his score, because it's always on point.
Again, I would say this was a nice episode. As someone mentioned in the comments, there's no such thing as a filler. So there's probably always something in there, and at least it's Star Wars, and I enjoy it very much. I enjoy the Bad Batch, as you said, both for the music and the way it's performed and all that. And at the same time, if I could choose, I would like a little bit more with the Empire and the Rebels, or something with the ancient Jedi lore myth things. But it might turn up with more treasure hunting. I don't know.
Yeah, or maybe this stuff will even link into some other Star Wars properties. Like we are getting the Acolyte series. That's one of the few things we're gonna get that's gonna dive into the past more, or before the movies and all. So yeah, I'm always interested in some of that. But as you're saying, either way, this is Star Wars. It's in a galaxy far, far away, and we just enjoy being entertained like this, no matter what. So with that, I think unless you have anything else.
No further comments. I'm ready for the next one in about a week, less than a week, because we all shut down this one with a day. But next week.
Next week, some more Bad Batch. So that's going to do it for this time. Thank you guys so much for watching, and may the Force be with you always.
Always.